Happy Sunday, everyone. I thought I would start the day off with a little get ready with me. I also filmed a couple pieces of footage that I'm going to be sharing later today, too. I know I said yesterday that I was going to be sharing some fall decorating. Well, Mother Nature had other plans, and I ended up starting my period and I had really bad cramps. So I gave myself permission to just take it easy yesterday. Um, and now I am feeling a little more ready to take on today. So I wanted to get ready with you. Oh, hold on. Losing. Hello, if you're joining me live. Welcome. But yeah, I'm going to get ready and I just thought I would share a couple things that I'm doing to get ready. I'm going to be doing a little bit of filming today. I am going to be doing some cleaning today and fingers crossed, I will be able to get some decorating done today. So some things that I wanted to share. I don't want to do like a really wild makeup look today. I want to keep it kind of natural today. So I thought I would share a couple things that I'm going to be using. The first one being CC Nude Glow by IT Cosmetics. It has a 40 SPF, which we love SPF. I already put on some of my Supergoop sunscreen as well. So I thought I would add to it. And now I have to, since I have my tanner on, I do have to mix it with a little bit of a darker shade of foundation just to make sure I'm not like two different colors. We want to make it blend. So let me know in the chat, what are you all up to today? I started my day with some pumpkin spice syrup in my coffee. I am making it, hopefully, I'm hopefully bringing in the fall energy, the fall weather, because it is 84, I think it's like an 84% humidity today. Oh, it's like walking out into like a wet sponge outside. My husband's outside doing some lawn work too, so very grateful for him. But yeah, aside from that though, I have some bins I have to take down out of the garage of my fall decor. I've got so much fall decor. And I'm still kind of debating on the theme that I want to try this year. I usually do like fall harvest, but I kind of want to weave in a little more Halloween-esque spooky decor. So let me know in the chat. Are you more fall harvest or are you more spooky? All right, now I am going to be 40 next year. So I have been having trouble in recent years with concealer. I feel like I was using concealer that was just settling like right into kind of like my fine lines around my eyes. So I actually found this amazing Fiera Cosmetics. I use it sand. I actually didn't know my skin tone, my undertones. They're a little more yellow. They're like more warm undertones. So I got the wrong shade at first, but I found the right one finally. I feel like I'm really late to the party. I've never really been like very makeup savvy. It's only been in recent years because I've been trying to practice it more. I was definitely of that generation, like in the early 2000s, where I would just do like black eyeliner all around my eyes and just wear like a lip stain and mascara, and that was it. And my sister is the makeup artist. Oh, geez, this thing just does not want to stay on. We cannot let the phone drop. I just got one of these recently, I just got one of these new little suction cup-esque connectors that you can like put directly on the mirror. So I thought this would be kind of fun to use in a better angle when I am getting ready, if I wanted to go live or talk with you all. And it, with my little light that I have on it, it's like pushing part of it off. Ah! Technical difficulties. All right, I think I got it. Hello, if you're just joining, welcome. Thanks for being here. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'd be happy to answer. Hello, we got more people joining. Okay, so this is, and to those of you just joining, I am not a makeup artist by any means, but I am trying to work on my makeup skills. Now, I've really been loving a lot of the e.l.f. products. Like one of the things that I'll use typically when I am doing like a full face of makeup, because if you don't know me, I am a certified personal trainer, but I'm also a national board certified health and wellness coach for a program through health insurance that I coach. And so I'm on camera a lot. So I'm usually doing like more on camera esque makeup. And this e.l.f. Cosmetics, man, they've got a lot of good stuff. Another one that I'm like really in love with is uh, their e.l.f. Sun Touchable tinted sunscreen. It's a 30 SPF. As you can see, my bottle that I had before is almost gone. But I also am experimenting now with their e.l.f. No Budge Shadow Stick. I thought this might be kind of a fun way to add a little bit of some gold, a little bit of some shimmer to my lid. And I've never used it before, so we're going to experiment together today. And like I said, if you're just joining, welcome. Don't hesitate to drop some questions in the chat if you have any. I feel like my lighting in here isn't the greatest. I have a lot of light, but I feel like it's showing a lot of shadows. So I don't know, even with my front light. Hello, welcome. If you're just joining, thanks for being here. I see I have a couple people on live with me, and I'm definitely going to leave this up. So if you're watching the replay, feel free to still comment or ask any questions you may have. So I did a poll yesterday in my Instagram story, and I was really surprised by the results. So obviously, if you've been here for a while, you know. Oh, thank you. I haven't done anything to my eyebrows yet, so I appreciate you saying that. I feel like okay. And now I'm going off on a squirrel trail, but I appreciate you. Is it Simi J? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Thank you for being here and thanks for your kind feedback. I feel like I'm one of the only people that grew up in the 90s and the early 2000s, like plucked out most of my eyebrows when that like skinny, small eyebrow trend was happening. And thank goodness, they grew back for the most part. But I usually fill it in with the Jones Road eyeshadow brow pencil. Sorry, not eyeshadow, brow pencil. So I'll typically just do like a little bit in here because it's a little thin. Sorry, forgive my makeup try on faces. And then I'll usually just do a little bit on the side, just the parts that are a little bit thinner from over plucking over the years, and then just try to make my eyebrows look like they're twins, but they clearly are just sisters. I usually have to add a little more of an arch on one side. And I don't know why I'm way more expressive with my eyebrows on my right side than I am my left typically. And I usually have like with my hair, when I wear it down, I have one side that's longer. This has like been my look for a while. I like having the best of both worlds. So I have one side that's longer. So typically it kind of hangs more in front. And I find that I'm always expressing more with this side for some reason. My left side just doesn't move as much as my right does. Okay, so we did touch up the eyebrows a little bit. I'm going to go in with my little eyebrow spoolie. And I think the shadow looks pretty good. You'll have to tell me what you think. This color is, hold on, the color is Champagne Crystal. Sorry, my thing was telling me I need to take a break. My settings. I try not to spend too much time consuming content here on Instagram because it definitely could be a time suck. I know a lot of you probably know what I'm talking about. It's easy to just keep on scrolling. All right. Just trying to blend this out a little bit into the rest of my lid. It says it's no smudge, and I'm believing it. I'm definitely believing it. I may go in with a little bit of eyeshadow just to give myself more of a cut crease. So this is the palette I've been loving recently. It's a Morphe palette. It's the Morphe Gilded Desert. Because I do have those warm undertones, I'm trying to use more colors that complement not only my skin tone, but also they complement my eyes. Because my eyes are blue. I don't know if you can really tell here, but they're blue. But even when I wear things like green, like this color green, it really makes the green in my eyes come out. Um, so we're just going to do a little. I'm using the color Bronzed and Buffed. We're just going to add a little bit. I also have hooded eyes, so I have to like be a little creative with where I place my crease to give the illusion that my eyes aren't getting smaller. Because as you can see, the way that my eyes hood, I have to bring the crease up a little bit higher. And then to give the illusion that my eyes are a little bit bigger, because I've definitely got almond shaped eyes. I like to use this. It's a jumbo eye pencil crayon by NYX. It's white. And I like to go in my waterline all the way into the corner here. And I'm sorry if I make weird faces. I still to this day make weird faces when I'm putting on my makeup. I don't know why I think it's effective. I think it's just because I did it for so long and I can't stop. I see a lot of people online like doing their makeup and they just are really great at keeping like a very neutral face. And I'm like, so hi Tila, welcome. Thanks for hopping on. Tila, I'm really excited because I'm going to be painting my bedroom soon and I'm going to use all the skills you taught me at Haven to cut, you know? Very excited about that. Hey, hope you're having a nice Sunday. I'm getting ready just because I'm going to be doing some filming today. Yeah, oh yay! I'm very excited. Can't even begin to tell you. I was going back through some old footage that I had of me painting my office that's next to my bathroom here. It's for my health coaching that I do during the day, or I'm sorry, not during the day, in the evening. I actually am on the East Coast, but I work Pacific Coast time. And so I work from like 2:30 in the afternoon my time all the way until 11 p.m. my time. So, but it's only like 8 p.m. Pacific time. And I do all of my projects and my blogging stuff typically during the day and on the weekends. Trying to have more work-life balance though. But anyways, my point is I was looking back through some of my footage from when I did paint my blogging office, and man, there's a lot of taping happening. And I'm like, oh, I could have saved myself so much time. So, but I didn't know what I didn't know, and now I feel way more empowered with a brush. So thank you for that. Hello, welcome if you're just joining. Now I'm doing kind of more of a natural-esque. It's definitely not natural, but more of a natural look, not so dramatic, like I typically do when I'm on camera for my job. Happy I saved you from the evil tape. Yes, yes, you did. Yes, you did. And I definitely want to connect with you again to get tips and you know, I know you offer services, so definitely want to take you up on that with your services, with like being more in the loop about using my paint sprayer. So I was sharing with Tila, she was teaching this amazing workshop at a conference I went to. She was teaching us painting, like, you know, how to paint like a professional. And she teaches women and others to do the same. And I love it, especially as a trade, which I think is pretty cool. And did I see that right, Tila, that you also are a designer? Did I see that right? You're an interior designer as well? Let me know. Because I think I saw that on your Instagram recently and I was pretty blown away by your designs. That's amazing. Well, you're very talented. So I'm excited to pick your brain more about paint sprayers because I'm afraid of mine. Every time I see, okay, I am a DIYer, but I am not a home renovator. I think because I was a renter for so long, I definitely always go for like the temporary decor fix. So my comfort zone is paint, stencils, and peel and stick wallpaper. And I'm dabbling with electrical. Like if you can see, well, I'll show you in a minute, but I installed my vanity lights. I installed the frame around my mirror. I stenciled my entire bathroom floor tile, which turned out so much better than I thought it was, but it took forever. I think I need to push myself outside my comfort zone a little bit more. So I definitely want to work on learn how to use my paint sprayer so that maybe I can paint my kitchen cabinets because they definitely are starting to look a little rough. I mean, they definitely have like more of a farmhouse look to them, which is kind of nice, but I definitely would love to paint them. I think they could use some new hardware too. Oh yeah, hardware is the other thing I'm used to changing out. Yeah, of course. Thanks, Tila, for teaching me your ways and teaching me something new. Okay, got like one long eyelash down here. What is happening? All right, so I usually let my mascara sit for a minute or two and then I'll curl them. And I didn't tell you what kind of mascara I'm using. Oh goodness. It's the L'Oreal Telescope mascara and this is the Black Noir, but I also use the Black Brown just with my eye color. So I know my eyelashes might look a little weird for a second. And my skin is very sensitive. So I do not use eyelashes. Like I don't use like fake eyelashes. I can't do the glue. I've never tried the magnetic ones. I mean, I have a harder time even just kind of getting close to my eyeball with makeup, let alone trying to add it to my eyelashes. I've definitely worn them before, but it's always been someone else applying them. And I did have like kind of a bad allergic reaction to one at one of my friends' weddings, which wasn't great. So I'm more of an all natural kind of girl in that way. I don't do Botox. I don't do fake lashes. I don't do filler. I don't do any of that. It scares me. Oh, hello, welcome. Okay, so this is the other thing I wanted to share that I'm putting on. This is my Jones Road. It's their Miracle Balm, and I have the color Miami Beach. And I like to use this a lot when I'm not doing makeup, but I really like this color for like a subtle kind of blush. See, it just adds like a little bit of some kind of like it's not a super rosy color. It definitely has like orangey undertones to it. And you just kind of tap it on. I mean, you could apply it with a brush, but I've seen this is the brand that Bobbi Brown has after she left her previous brand that was her name. So Jones Road is her brand, and she has all these miracle balms that come in different colors, and I have different ones. I have the Golden Hour, which is kind of great for like a highlighter. And then the other one I have is called Dusty Rose, which is supposed to kind of cut more red tones. So usually more all over the face, whereas the Miami Beach is kind of more so as to be used as a blush just to give a little more color. And this is kind of used as like a highlighter. But I don't know if you can see that. Hey, Julie, welcome. All right, so just adding a little bit. I'm going to add it to my nose too. And the last thing I'm going to add is a new plumping lip serum that I got. Hold on. Another e.l.f. product that I love. It's the Lip Plumping Gloss, and I got the color Mauve Lady. All right. So now we're just going to go through, and I want to just touch up some of my hair with my straightener. and then I'm going to get to filming. I'll get on with the rest of my day. But let me know if this is something you want to see more of, if you want me to come on live and get ready with you all more. I feel like more and more people are like wanting to see this, not just with me, but like with other creators too. And like I said, it's the poll that I did yesterday was really surprising. Like people wanted to see more of my workouts. People wanted to see more of my morning routine, which I did film some of that this morning, and I'm going to be editing it together to share. And one other question I get a lot too is the stuff that I do share, like product wise, outfit wise. Like this is one of my new outfits that I don't know if you can, let me back it up a little bit. These are overalls that are like Free People lookalikes, and they're like half the price. And the bodysuit I'm wearing too is from Amazon. So you can either go to the link in my bio to my Amazon storefront, or you can go to my LTK. I would say my LTK one's probably a little more current. I'm spending a lot more time there trying to nurture the relationship with my audience and provide up-to-date like sale alerts and stuff. So if you're not following me on LTK, you definitely should be, because I share a lot of like home decor in my house, like supplies I use for my projects. I share outfits, especially for, I'm 5'10", so I share a lot of outfits for tall women. And if you need like longer inseams and stuff with longer sleeves, because I've got long arms as well. And I share, some skincare. I share some things. Oh, bye, Tila. Thanks for being here. Enjoy. Have a great trip to Canada. So, but yeah, if you want to check out my LTK, I would be happy to provide anything else that you might need or want. If you're looking for something in particular, let me know so I can make sure I'm planning out my content calendar so that I can like address or share anything you all have on your list of things you're looking for, whether it's fall decor. Fall is my favorite. I'm very excited about fall coming up, or even like the upcoming holidays, or if you're looking for specific gift ideas. So anyways, thank you for joining me live today. I hope that you have a great Sunday, and I'll see you all soon. Hold on, let me take this off. Bye.